Your winning destination, the Golden Buffalo Casino in Lower Brule, gives you more chances to win. Hot seat drawings, pick a prize drawings, chances to win great prizes, the hottest slots around. It's all just waiting for you at the Golden Buffalo Casino. Find out more by logging on to thegoldenbuffalocasino.com and by following them on Facebook. Just minutes north of Reliance, exit 248. We'd like to thank you for tuning into this broadcast and supporting our area youth. The Golden Buffalo Casino, proud to support Live Ticket.
Visit Mead Lumber in Winter for all of your home projects and construction needs. Whether you're thinking about remodeling your kitchen or bath, some new siding or roofing, or upgrading your windows, Mead Lumber has the high-quality materials and experienced associates to help make your next project a success. Give them a call at 605-842-3388. Mead Lumber is a proud sponsor of high school activities.
It might be time for you to strongly consider leasing bulls from Jorgensen Land and Cattle. Here's Cody.
We'll get the bull to your place. Generally, we'll be able to get the bull picked up when you're done with them. So there's no reason for you to have a bull around your place for 9 to 10 months of the year that you don't need him. He's just costing you money. He's eating feed. He's tearing up your corral. So there's just no reason for it. It's become very popular just in the fact that it's convenient for people.
Call 1-800-548-BULL.
As community bankers, BankWest employees are deeply committed to supporting local causes, growing the local economy, and creating local opportunities. At a time when you can bank anywhere, we hope you choose BankWest. We'll be your financial partner for the long haul, helping you and your community achieve financial success. BankWest. Convenient, connected, committed. Member FDIC.
Capital City Ford Lincoln Toyota is serving the central South Dakota community and beyond with a great selection of used vehicles. Local trades and program vehicles are available. New Toyotas and new Fords are arriving and selling before they even hit the lot. So don't wait. Stop in and find out what's coming. If you've been thinking about ordering a new Ford, stop in and sit down with one of our sales specialists today. Capital City Ford Lincoln Toyota at 518 East Sioux Avenue in Pierre. Call 605-224-7378 and visit capitalcityfordtoyota.com.
Here we go, Billy. Swing hard.
As your local agent, I know you. I know every Saturday your son Billy plays Little League. We sponsor his team. And we know you love parking way too close to the field. That's why we tailor a unique policy for you and your car. Because sometimes something from out of left field can literally come from out of left field. That's simple human sense.
Ask Miller and Associates in Platte, South Dakota, if auto owners make sense for you.
Farmers know crop insurance is essential for managing risk. It's also valuable for maximizing revenue. The crop insurance officers at Farm Credit Services of America have proprietary tools and expertise to deliver the personalized crop and revenue protection you need for the peace of mind you want. Nobody delivers crop insurance like this. Discover the difference by calling 800-884-FARM. Agriculture works here.
Black Hills State University provides the opportunity to explore careers with more than 125 programs of study. With quality programs and passionate faculty, you can find the path to a career of your dreams. While exploring academic options, find adventure that awaits for you in the beautiful wilderness surrounding Spearfish. Get involved in one of the many clubs on campus. Learn to lead and gain the knowledge that puts you above the rest. Apply now at bhsu.edu.
Stop by your hometown grocer, County Fair, now in Winter and Platte. Same friendly faces with a brand new name. County Fair is a fourth-generation family-owned business based in South Dakota. They offer friendly service and the freshest food at great prices. County Fair carries premium certified Angus beef, locally grown produce, and much more. Shop County Fair in Winter and Platte, the friendliest store in town.
Calling all honey lovers. Dakota Honey in Winter offers some of the purest honey on the market. South Dakota's diverse wildflower population makes for very light-colored sweet honey that comes straight from the hives to their bottles. Shop online at DakotaHoneyCO.com for pure local honey, flavored spun honey, beeswax candles, and more. Wholesale products are also available at Dakota Honey, and you can find their products on the shelves of various local spots in the area. Dakota Honey in winter, it's the bee's knees.
Your first car. It might not have been perfect, but that didn't matter. You loved it because you worked hard for it. You took care of it, and it took care of you, your friends, and maybe that's someone special. And through it all, we were there working with you, for you, to make sure it was a smooth ride. Farmers Union Insurance. More choices, great rates, local agents. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
It's me again. Yep, I'm still around, and so are the great deals like always. Tarani Motors in Valentine is now offering up to $5,000 off any retail order of a new vehicle. Dodge, Jeep, Ram, or Ford, and you get all rebates. Same great deals, new location. Go see Dave and the crew today or call 402-376-1661. They deliver and pick up vehicles for service as well. Call them today. Tarani Motors in Valentine, where you send a friend. See dealer for details.
Starting a John Deere dealership during the Depression took guts and vision, but C.J. Grossenberg was determined to help the community. He supplied more than equipment. He supplied a better way of life for his neighbors. Today, the family business is still going strong, because round here, Grossenberg proves our values to our community every day. Grossenberg Implement is celebrating 85 years and is fourth-generation family-owned and operated.
Why am I so sore? There are everyday moments.
Hey, hold the ladder! Hold the ladder!
Yeah, that hurt. And there are epic moments.
Slide, slide, slide! College! Class of 1995!
When a moment creates a health need, visit the experts at Avera Orthopedics. We're moving health forward so you can tell the story. Learn more at avera.org/orthopedics.
Winter Dental, located at 911 Golden Prairie Drive, is proud to provide Winter and the surrounding area with high-quality, high-tech, patient-centered dentistry. Dr. Brad and the entire staff, including hygienists Michaela Smith and Sierra Hansen, are honored to have the opportunity to serve the good people of Winter and the surrounding area with gentle, compassionate, and high-quality dental services. For information on all the services they can provide you or to make an appointment, please call 605-842-1793. or go to winterdentalclinic.com.
Your first car. It might not have been perfect, but that didn't matter. You loved it because you worked hard for it. You took care of it, and it took care of you, your friends, and maybe that's someone special. And through it all, we were there working with you, for you, to make sure it was a smooth ride. Farmers Union Insurance. More choices, great rates, local agents. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
At Northern State University, your future starts with an affordable education that's personalized for you. Experience hands-on learning guided by world-class supportive faculty. You'll also enjoy a full campus life with opportunities to choose from numerous student activities and events, all in a safe, welcoming community. At Northern, you'll find a college that's right for you, a place to belong. Your future starts here. Unleash your potential at Northern.
As a small business owner, you learn to wear a lot of hats. The custodian hat, the IT hat, and well, the you should have called a professional hat. Auto Owners takes care of your business insurance, so you can take care of everything else. That's simple human sense.
Ask Miller and Associates in Platte, South Dakota, if auto owners make sense for you.
Schrader Electric and Control, located in Winter, is available for all your electrical service needs. With close to 40 years of experience, Brian and his crew can take care of all your electrical projects, residential or commercial. Schrader Electric works with new construction, remodels, and new additions. Call Brian at 605-840-8913 to get a quote or schedule your next electrical service. Schrader Electric and Control is a proud sponsor of the schools on the Live Ticket Network.
Whether you are pregnant or planning ahead, you and your baby deserve a healthy start. We offer a wide range of services such as advocacy, health screenings and education, care coordination and car seat safety, participant empowerment, referral services, and fatherhood support. To learn more about Great Plains Healthy Start, visit greatplainstravelhealth.org or call one of our 5 service areas today. Brought to you by Great Plains Healthy Start, so that the people may live.
This week, Grossenberg Implement is offering a 10% discount on all in-stock toys. Stop by with your kid or your inner kid and check out the selection of toys this week. 10% off. Grossenberg Implement, locations in Belfouche, Phillip, Pierre, Winner, and Beersford, South Dakota, Sundance, Wyoming, and 3 Nebraska locations, Bloomfield, Hardington, and Wayne. Or just go to grossenberg.com for details.
Your local cooperative has a new name. CHS Northern Plains and CHS Midwest Cooperative have joined together to better serve you under the new name CHS River Plains. You gain more options and more value with access to global markets and a powerful supply chain. And you can do more every day using inputs delivered by a team who knows what you need when you need it. Visit us online at chsriverplains.com or stop in today and let us help you own every day.
The Winter Advocate is the exclusive newspaper of Tripp County, serving Winter, Colome, and the surrounding communities. Each Wednesday, you'll find the latest in state and local news, sports, job openings, classifieds, and all legal public notices. Call 842-1481 or stop down to 125 West 3rd to start your subscription today. Don't forget our deadlines, Friday at 5 p.m. for the Advocate and 12 on Fridays for the Rocket. The Winter Advocate is a proud partner of Winter Warriors Live and wish the Warriors and Lady Warriors success all this season.
Calling all high school seniors. Not sure what your next step is? Consider Dakota Wesleyan University's Learn and Earn program located in Pierre. Current students in the Learn and Earn program are thriving. That's because the Learn and Earn program is different. Take classes on a flexible schedule at the Capital City campus and intern with a Pierre area business for a paid work experience. Scholarships are available. Visit dwu.edu/Learn and Earn today.
Are you confident that you have the right products for your fields? Contact Sherm Gucci with Hogemeyer, the right seed. Sherm will help you select the right products for your acres, corn, soybeans, alfalfa, and sorghum. If world-class genetics and a seed rep with an unwavering commitment is important to you, go with Sherm Gucci and Hogemeyer, the right seed. Phone 402-760-2172.
Computers and More, located at 27786 311th Avenue, is obviously your computer sales and repair in winter. The More is so much other than you can imagine. We are your local outlet for Winter Warriors sports apparel. We do screen printing and embroidery for your purple and gold attire. Stop in and check out all our gear on hand for you to wear at the next game. Call us at 842-9057 and see how we can design your company logo on all types of clothing. And remember, thanks for keeping it local.
Agriculture is like no other business, which makes Farm Credit Services of America like no other lender. Owned by the farmers and ranchers we serve, our customers have a voice in how we work, a stake in what we do, and share in our success. Discover a lender that works for you at Farm Credit Services of America.
Easy Entrees is a locally owned business that specializes in take and bake entrees. We feature an assortment of frozen, ready-to-bake options for you to choose from. All of our recipes are made with care and fresh ingredients so that you can have a healthy and delicious meal, allowing you to have more quality time with your family. Our menus change monthly. Just click on our banner ad at the sports ticket page to see our current monthly menu. Remember, dishing up dinner is as easy as picking up the phone and dialing 842-EASY for Easy Entrees.
No job is too big or small for the gang at H&O Electric in winter. Whether it's a simple task around the house, remodel, new addition, or new construction, we provide residential, commercial, and industrial heating, cooling, or electrical work in winter and the surrounding area. We handle it all. Call 605-842-1117 for service or more information on your next project, big or small. H&O Electric is your authorized dealer for Trane heating systems too. Good luck in today's event.
H&O Electric is a proud supporter of all area student athletes and activities on Live Ticket TV.
At American Family Insurance, we help protect what you've achieved so you can fearlessly go after your dreams. For auto, home, business, and life, contact us today. American Family Insurance. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly.
American Family Insurance, Life Mutual, Standard of Ohio and Wisconsin Company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin, 53783.
Black Hills State University provides the opportunity to explore careers with more than 125 programs of study. With quality programs and passionate faculty, you can find the path to a career of your dreams. While exploring academic options, find adventure that awaits for you in the beautiful wilderness surrounding Spearfish. Get involved in one of the many clubs on campus. Learn to lead and gain the knowledge that puts you above the rest. Apply now at bhsu.edu.
Eklund Tax Service, located at 323 Main Street in Gregory, South Dakota, is available for all your tax preparations. Mark Eklund has been a staple in the Gregory community for many years and wants to help you and your business have success by specializing in all types of bookkeeping. Eklund Tax can take care of any agricultural, retail, or personal bookkeeping or tax preparation. Call Mark at Eklund Tax today at 605-835-9665.
Do you have the right financial advisor to help you reach your goals? Ameriprise Advisors can create a personalized, goal-based plan to help you prepare for whatever life brings so you can feel more confident about your financial future. Call Wealth Partners, a private wealth advisory practice of Ameriprise Financial Services, LLC, today at 605-842-3832. That's 605-842-3832. Office is located at 214 East 2nd Street, Winters, South Dakota, 57580. Ameriprise Financial Services, LLC, member FINRA and SIPC.
Winter Regional Healthcare Center is proud to sponsor coverage of Winter Warriors and Lady Warriors athletics and activities on Winter Warriors Live. Best of luck in today's event. Here at Winter Regional Healthcare, we are committed to professional care with a personal touch at our locally owned hospital, clinic, and long-term care facility. For more information on services we provide, check out our website at winterregional.org. Winter Regional, proud to support the student athletes and activities. Honored to serve the families of South Central South Dakota and our community for over 65 years. Remember, professional care with the personal touch at Winter Regional Healthcare.
Welcome back to Tarani Motors Press Box. Go see Dave and the crew in Valentine for all your vehicle needs.
Welcome back to Leahy Bowl action here tonight, taking place between the Mount Vernon Plankinton Corsica Stickney Padres and your Winter Colome Royals. As we get underway here in the bottom of the first, setting your defense for the Royals. It's going to be Ethan Bartles on the bump with his battery mate behind the plate, Rocky Wiedemann. Over at first base is going to be Stratton Morehart. At second will be Landon Calhoun. Over at third will be Ryder Halligan, and your shortstop, Pierce Nelson. So that one's going to be popped up over to the right side. Morehart going to try to make an effort at it, not going to be able to come down with it. Your outfield from left to right for the Royals defense is going to be Jack Peters, Zach Olson, and Justin Hausman. Count currently to our leadoff batter, Tobin, full. As he will go down swinging for out number one. Next batter up will be Daniel Sokup for the Padres. Solik will take a big cut there. Come up with nothing but dust, and he'll fall behind in the count 0-1. As Bartles will collect the sign, wind, and deliver again. Second pitch to Solik stays upstairs to even things out at 1 apiece. Third pitch of the at-bat, going to miss outside. Count will now move to 2-1. Bartles winds, delivers again. That one going to be driven out towards center. Olson on his horse trying to track that one down. Instead, it'll actually be Hausman coming up with it, but Solik will be in there with the stand-up double. Bringing up Daniel Loffman, the 3-hole hitter here for the Padres, now with a runner in scoring position and 1 away in the top of the first. As Bartles will come in, wind home, deliver. First pitch will miss low and away to Loffman. Second pitch going to remain outside as well, and Bartles will fall behind 2-0 in the count. Loffman will take there as well. Count moves to 3-0, so Bartles going to have a long climb to work his way back into this count here. So he'll check on Solik at second, wind to deliver, and Loffman will draw the 4-pitch walk. That'll put runners on first and second for the Padres, bringing up their cleanup hitter, Hetland. Bartles, that makes 5 straight balls there as Hetland watches the first one stay downstairs. Second pitch to Hetland coming from Bartles. It'll catch the outer half and be in there to even things up at 1 apiece. As the next pitch to Hetland going to stay downstairs. Mason going to go ahead and jump on top of this count now at 2-1. As Mason Hetland here going to be up in the count 3-1. Bartles looking to fight his way back here. Does not want to load the bases early here with 1 away. Will get the called strike on the outer half to take things full. As Bartles will check on the runner, throw it back into second, and gets the runner not sliding. Surprised to see Solik not make a larger effort to get back in there. But with 2 away now, full count payoff pitch coming. And that one will stay upstairs, and it'll put the runners on first and second now for the Padres. So we're back into basically the same situation we just were with Hetland at the dish. Runners on first and second, an extra out now. And a swinging strike number 1 for the next batter up, Colome for the Padres. As Bartles will take his time, check on both runners, and deliver home. That one going to be down Broadway, and Bartles going to go way up in the count, 0-2. looking to get the Royals out of the top of the first here. Bartles will wind, check on the runner, deliver, and leave that one downstairs. So he will do it again. Of course, that's a nice spot to miss if you're a pitcher up 0-2 in the count, trying to see if you can't get the batter chasing. Next pitch not going to miss by much as well, as Colome evens things up with the patient eye at the dish, and deuces will go wild here from Leahy Bull in the top of the first. And we'll see another payoff pitch coming even as Bartles misses again, coming back with 3 straight balls. And that one will be punched out, and Colome will be retired on strikes to end the top half of the first. We'll be back in about a minute here with bottom one action, where the Royals will come up for the first time of the evening after hearing from our sponsors on winterwarriorslive.com.
Littoss Seed is excited for 2023. We'll be expanding our use of Hefty seed corn. Last year, Hefty corn had the best variety in our farm, and their 40 series corn can handle the toughest situations and yield extremely well. Also, we'll be having high-growth forage and grain sorghum available for post-emergent control of weeds like foxtail. As always, Littoss Seed is your go-to for corn to cover crops, soybeans to sunflowers, grass, alfalfa, and all forages. Call 605-840-4591.
Whether you're pregnant or planning ahead, you and your baby deserve a healthy start. We offer a wide range of services such as advocacy, health screenings and education, care coordination and car seat safety, participant empowerment, referral services, and fatherhood support. To learn more about Great Plains Healthy Start, visit greatplainstravelhealth.org or call one of our 5 service areas today. Brought to you by Great Plains Healthy Start, so that the people may live.
When it comes to vehicle maintenance, we know you have a lot of options, but it can be hard to find an honest, reliable auto repair shop. That's where we come in, Hometown Automotive, committed to providing our customers with honest, quality service at a reasonable price. We use years of training and experience to provide you with the best car care possible. Hometown does oil changes, tune-ups, and computer diagnostics. We sell tires, batteries, and Schaefer products. We install engines, trannies, starters, water pumps, brakes, and much more. Call us at 842-1722 and let our experience be your advantage.
The Best Western Ramkota Hotel in Rapid City supports all South Dakota student athletes and their families. They are conveniently located off Interstate 90, close to downtown and minutes from the beautiful Black Hills. The Ramkota offers sports and family-friendly rates. Guests can relax for free in the indoor water park. They have 36,000 square feet of banquet and meeting space, and the award-winning Minerva's Restaurant and Bar is located on site. Best Western Ramkota welcomes everyone to beautiful Rapid City, South Dakota.
Wow, Bill, you're walking so much better. What did you do?
Well, I got so tired of the pain and nearly fell. And one of my friends recommended physical therapy at Winter Physical Therapy. And you know what? My back also stopped hurting.
Huh. So how did you get started?
My doctor wrote me a referral, but that's not always needed. Turns out you always have a choice where you want to go.
So why did you choose Winter Physical Therapy?
I love to support our locally owned small businesses, and quite frankly, they give great personalized care.
Winter Physical Therapy. Exceptional care.
Welcome back to Tarani Motors Press Box. Go see Dave and the crew in Valentine for all your vehicle needs.
Welcome back to Leahy Bowl Bottom 1, just getting underway here from Winter, South Dakota. In the top half of the first, it was the Padres coming up with no runs on, no hits, no winner errors, and 2 left on. Due up first for the Royals, it's going to be the second baseman, Landon Calhoun, who's currently even in the count at 1-1. Due up next will be pitcher Ethan Bartles, followed by in the hole, the shortstop Pierce Nelson for the Royals. Setting the defense for the MVPCS Padres. On the bump, it's going to be Evan Boltzma. Behind the plate, Mason Hetland. Over at first, Daniel Loffman. At second, as Calhoun going to get a hold of one, send it out towards center. And that will be Griffin Tobin coming up with that one for out number 1. Let's see, to bringing up Ethan Bartles to finish rounding out the MVPCS Padres lineup. First was Daniel Hoffman. Second base going to be Kane Tobin. Over at third, Drew Gerlach. And the shortstop, Dylan Solik, to round out the infield. The outfield from left to right going to be Blaine Bohr, Griffin Tobin, and Tate Klum. Bartles now in the pitcher matchup, going to fall behind. Count moves to 0-2 against Bartles. As Boltzma will wind, deliver, breaking ball, going to stay upstairs and up by the chin of Bartles. Count will move to 1-2. Another breaking ball. That one going to stay upstairs as well and even things up at 2 apiece to the batter, Ethan Bartles. As Boltzma will start that windup and deliver home, Bartles going to watch that one stay on the inner half, and we'll have a full count coming. Of course, we saw this in the top half of the first with Bartles on the bump, a couple times up big in counts and just letting these batters come back as Bartles will reach on the walk. And with the walk, it will bring up the shortstop, Pierce Nelson, with catcher Rocky Wiedemann on deck and center fielder Zach Olson in the hole for the Royals. And Pierce going to be showing bunt, going to pull it back, runner going. Bartles going to be in there at second in time as that one gets away from the short. Oh, nope, did come up with it, but the tag just late. So Nelson in the count, even at 1 apiece here. With the pitch delivered home, that one runs inside right along the jersey, but not going to catch Nelson, and the count will move to 2-1. As Boltzma will check on Bartles at second, come home and deliver. Nelson going to foul that one back and into the screen to even things back up at 2s. So Boltzma will shake off the first sign there. Likes the second one and will deliver home to Nelson. And it'll run high and in on the chin, and we'll have another full count coming. Nelson going to slap that one out to left. It's over the head of the left fielder, and that'll be an extra base hit as Bartles will come around easily to score. Nelson going to round second and take a look, but we'll be in there with the stand-up double with the RBI. Bringing up the catcher Rocky Wiedemann next up for the Royals. So now Rocky's turn to try to do exactly what Pierce Nelson just did there and swap places and score another run here for the Royals in the bottom of the first. As Boltzma will check on Nelson at second, wind home deliver. Wiedemann will get a piece of the first pitch, but that one will be blooped out into center, shallow center. As Griffin Tobin tracks that one, comes in to retire Wiedemann for out number 2, bringing up Zach Olson to the dish for the Royals. Olson's first pitch from Boltzma coming. It's going to stay upstairs. Count will move to 1-0. As Boltzma quickly checks on Nelson, will look again. Comes set and delivered to Olson at the dish. He'll put that one in play over to the right side of the infield. And that's Daniel Loffman coming up with it over at first, just out of your view there. So the Royals in their home half of the first inning will come up with 1 run on 1 hit, 1 man left on, and no Padre errors. We'll be back in about 90 seconds after hearing a word from our sponsors on Winter Warriors Live with the second inning action in just a minute.
Oh, why am I so sore? There are everyday moments.
We can totally do this ourselves.
That hurt. And there are epic moments.
This'll be epic!
Yeah, that was awesome. When a moment creates a health need, visit the experts at Avera Orthopedics.
Hi, Doc. My knee.
We'll help you move forward so you can tell the story.
Shoulder, my elbow.
Agrimax and West River Ag have been in the winter area for a combined total of 9 years. We offer top-of-the-line services and inputs such as chemical, seed, fertilizer application, spraying, and agronomy services with a certified crop advisor on staff. We are a full-service business that is locally owned and operated. We look forward to continuing service to the ag community and cannot wait to help you with all your agricultural needs. Agrimax, shaping the future of ag.
Shop local with Burke and Gregory Building Centers, your hometown hardware stores, specializing in everything from finding the right drill bit to building your dream home. The crew at Burke and Gregory Building Centers take pride in customer service and are always available to help with any project, big or small. They offer top-of-the-line flooring and cabinetry, a large inventory of rental items, quality Pittsburgh paint, and so much more. Follow them on Facebook and shop online anytime at bgbuildingcenter.com. Welcome back to Tarani Motors Press Box. Go see Dave and the crew in Valentine for all your vehicle needs.
Welcome back to Leahy Bowl here in Winter, South Dakota. Top 2 just getting underway here. As a due up for the Padres is going to be Drew Gerlach, the third baseman for the Padres this evening. Count currently 2-2 after that one gets called on the outer half. As Bartles will waste no time, wind home, and will retire Gerlach on strikes for out number 1. Bringing up next to the dish, Blaine Bohr, the left fielder. Of course, I suppose that's similarly how we started the top of the first for the Padres. It was a leadoff strikeout, and then a couple of walks to kind of get the game rolling. Of course, this time looks like we're going to see Bartles, Ethan doing a nice job wheeling and dealing. Found his rhythm there, up 0-2 in the count, and looking for his third strikeout of the game. So this time he comes back, slows it down, and will retire Bohr on strikes. Next batter up for the Padres will be Lucas Krogstad, the DH. First pitch to Krogstad, called on the outer half. As Bartles again wasting no time, will wind deliver home, and that time he's going to get a little bit wild, but things will even up at 1 apiece. Third pitch of the at-bat to Krogstad will be called strike on the outer half again. Of course, Bartles here in the top of the second has found that spot and is planning on living there, building a house and Breaking ball this time going to run inside on Krogstad to even things up at 2-2, but I think of the, for sure, 11 strikes thrown so far, well, all 11 strikes, we'll just say so far, pretty sure have been right on that outer half, as now Bartles looking for number 12 here with the full count pitch on the way to Krogstad. And he'll miss upstairs, so this time he will end up giving up the error, the errant pitch that puts the base runner on for the Padres, and with 2 away. And bringing to the dish next, Griffin Tobin, the center fielder. First pitch to Tobin, going to be lined out to left field, just between that gap and out of the reach of your third baseman, Ryder Halligan. And now with 2 away, we're back in that runners on first and second pitch situation here for the Padres. And the batter at the plate with a chance to help himself out will be Evan Boltzma, the pitcher. Boltzma will watch the first pitch stay low and outside, and it'll actually be a wild pitch that gets away from behind Rocky Wiedemann, the catcher for the Royals, and will allow the runners to move up 90 feet. And now both runners in scoring position, an opportunity here for the Padres to jump out and take a lead here in the top of the second. As the next pitch to Boltzma, called strike on that outer half again. So I suppose the story continues here for Mr. Ethan Bartles. All the 12 strikes in the inning been called right on that outer half. As that one will miss just low and away. It'll take our count to 2-1. As Bartles will wind deliver again, tries to catch the outer half. Gonna miss low and away again, so the count will move to 3-1. As Bartles will deal home. Boltzma gonna get a piece of that one, but fouls it back into the mitt of catcher Rocky Wiedemann. And so count will go full here, as that one's going to be roped out into center field. Olsen going to be coming up with it, and both runners will be in safely as Krogstad and Tobin come in to score, with the 2 RBI single from Evan Boltzma helping himself out. And now the lineup card will flip over for the Padres, bringing back up the leadoff hitter, Kane Tobin, second baseman. Tobin 0 for 1 on the evening with a strikeout. Pickoff attempt over at first to get Boltzmann, not going to be in time. So Bartles will go back to that stretch, check on Boltzmann again over at first, collect his sign and deliver home to Kane. He's going to take a nice liner out into the gap in left center, and that one, nobody getting there as Jack Peters and Olsen struggling to get there. And that'll be an RBI double for the leadoff man, Kane Tobin. And the Padres jumping out to an explosive top of the second, currently leading this one now by a score of 3-1. Bringing up next for the Padres to the dish, Dylan Solik, the shortstop. As Solik going to take a big cut there at the first pitch. Bartles delivers. Comes up with nothing but air. Will fall behind 0-1. Second pitch of the at-bat on the way, and it'll even things up at 1 apiece as Bartles can't come back with back-to-back strikes there. Third pitch of the at-bat runs high and in. Bartles looking a little rattled here in the top of the second. So he'll wind deliver again, just staying too much on top of it, releasing too early, pitches staying high as the count moves to 3-1. Solik there will get jammed up. Nelson going to field it. Still has time. Throw across the diamond. Going to be just in time. Nice recovery there by Nelson at short to retire Solik for out number 3. But that's, of course, not before the Padres come up with 3 runs on 4 hits and no Winter Colome errors in their half of the second. We'll be back in about 90 seconds with the Royals home half of the second after hearing from our sponsors on winterwarriorslive.com.
Nutrition, animal health, and record management is key to having a profitable cattle program. That's why you want to work with the people at Farmco, who will take the time to learn your operation and help you grow your business. We are your full-service agriculture provider of feed, seed, animal health, farm, and ranching equipment built on terrific service. Get to know Farmco locally owned and serving you in Chamberlain, Platte, Winter, and east of Kimball at the Paragon. Visit us online at farmcosd.com. Farmco, feeding your future.
We've got a history of serving you, a history of family-owned community banking that goes back over 100 years. We grew up here, we're local, and local ownership means local decisions. It means our products are tailored to meet local needs. We take pride in our support of many local organizations and encourage community growth through charitable contributions and employee involvement. First Fidelity Bank, member FDIC. First-class banking on a first-name basis.
Shirley's Diner is located at 142 East 2nd Street in Winters, South Dakota. Come meet Martha 1 and Martha 2 and their friendly, courteous staff. Shirley's Diner is open 7 days a week from 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. Breakfast is served all day, and check out the Shirley's Diner Facebook page for all their daily lunch specials. All meals are made fresh and homemade every day. If you can't make it to the diner, they'll deliver. Just call 605-842-3903. Shirley's Diner serves customers from near and far and are a proud supporter of all school activities on Sports Ticket Live. It's easy to remember. There's nothing finer than Shirley's Diner.
Welcome back to Tarani Motors Press Box. Go see Dave and the crew in Valentine for all your vehicle needs.
Welcome back to Legion action here from Leahy Bowl in Winter, South Dakota. It's currently the Padres leading this one by a score of 3-1 after an explosive top half of the second. Due up first here for the Royals, it's going to be number 26, Stratton Morehart, the first baseman. As Morehart going to be up in this count 2-0. Looking to answer back are the Royals after giving up 3. As Morehart going to watch the next pitch of the at-bat sail outside from Boltzma. So going to see probably a red light here from Morehart, and I'd like to think Boltzma going to deliver the one down Broadway. Old automatic called there, takes our count to 3-1. As Boltzma will deliver again, Morehart going to get a piece of that one to foul it off, but now the count goes full. Of course, Royals are going to need base runners to start that rally to get back those couple runs they gave up, so looking to put Morehart aboard any way possible. As Stratty will get the next pitch from Boltzma. It will be outside, and it will be a leadoff walk to put Morehart aboard. Bringing up next, the right fielder, Justin Hausman. First pitch to Hausman, going to be called on the outer half. As Boltzma will come set again, check on Morehart at first and deliver. Hausman going to put that one in play. It's going to be blooped right back to Boltzma, who will take the 1-3 put out to retire Hausman, as Morehart going to be wheeling his way over to second to allow the double play to not be turned there. Bringing up next after the 1-3 put out, going to be Ryder Halligan, your third baseman this evening for the Royals. Halligan going to take a cut at that first pitch there on the inner half. Not able to time that one up and will fall behind 0-1 in the count. Second pitch from Boltzmann just on its way. Halligan going to come up swinging at that one as well. And he will fall behind 0-2 in the count. Halligan will watch the third pitch of the at-bat stay low and away, move our count to 1-2. As Halligan will step back in, and we will see the fourth pitch of the at-bat on its way. Boltzmann will wind, deliver, and Halligan going to poke that one out towards left center. Nice effort out there. Oh, what a catch from Blaine Bohr to stop and steal that single from Halligan and almost get the double play to get Morehart trying to get back into second. So now with 2 away, the lineup card will move to Jack Peters, the double leadoff man, 9-hole hitter for the Royals, looking to keep this rally moving. And Peters will take a half-hearted swing at that pitch on the inner half, fall behind 0-1 in the count. As Evan Boltzmann will come set, check on Morehart at second again, and deliver. Peters will watch that one stay outside and even things up at 1 apiece. Third pitch of the at-bat to Peters will stay low and away in the dirt. Moves the count to 2-1. As Boltzmann will come set and deliver to Peters again. That one cut on and evening things up at 2s as the deuces will go wild here in the bottom of the second. As Peters will watch that one stay outside, and we'll have a full count coming. Boltzmann takes his time, collects his breath, comes set as he checks on Morehart one more time and delivers home, and Peters will be rung up for out number 3. So through 2 complete, it's the Padres leading this one by a score of 3-1. We'll be back after a word from our sponsors on Winter Warriors Live with top 3 action after this.
Elevate Agronomics is now added to Cal Basgrow to our seed lineup. Along with brands like LG Seeds, Dakota, and Westbred, we can find the best hybrid to fit your farm. When it comes to your chemicals, we can finance many of your chemical needs for 1.9% while still offering full cash discounts. Elevate is also your precision planting dealer, with a meter stand and an expert on staff to help get your row units and planting equipment ready for this upcoming season. Give us a call or check us out at elevateagronomics.com. Elevate Agronomics. Reach new heights.
There's a lot of uncertainties in farming and ranching today, but one thing is certain. Statewide Ag Insurance in Chamberlain, Winter, and Mitchell are your crop and livestock insurance specialists. Statewide agents have a background in agriculture and work hard to provide growers and ranchers with risk management plans and insurance coverage that fits their business needs. From hail insurance, livestock revenue protection, to multi-peril crop and revenue insurance, Statewide will help you with the right decisions. Statewide Ag Insurance in Chamberlain, Winter, and Mitchell. Locally owned, your dependable partner in crop and livestock protection and equal opportunity provider. There's a lot of...
At Northern State University, your future starts with an affordable education that's personalized for you. Experience hands-on learning guided by world-class supportive faculty. You'll also enjoy a full campus life with opportunities to choose from numerous student activities and events, all in a safe, welcoming community. At Northern, you'll find a college that's right for you, a place to belong. Your future starts here. Unleash your potential at Northern.
Your winning destination, the Golden Buffalo Casino in Lower Brule, gives you more chances to win. Hot seat drawings, pick a prize drawings, chances to win great prizes, the hottest slots around. It's all just waiting for you at the Golden Buffalo Casino. Find out more by logging on to thegoldenbuffalocasino.com and by following them on Facebook. Just minutes north of Reliance, exit 248. We'd like to thank you for tuning into this broadcast and supporting our area youth. The Golden Buffalo Casino, proud to support Live Ticket.
Welcome back to Tarani Motors Press Box. Go see Dave and the crew in Valentine for all your vehicle needs.
Welcome back to Leahy Bowl with one away here in the top of the third. It was Mason Hetland, the catcher, being retired on strikes, and your batter next for the Padres, the right fielder Tate Clum. As Clum currently up 1-0 in the count, make that 2-0 as that pitch stays upstairs. Make it 3-0 as Bartles will miss again. Going to have a long way back, and I'm assuming you're going to see here Clum get the red light as the automatic gets called. Count moves to 3-1. As Bartles will line deliver again, and Clum tries catching up with that fastball. Not going to be able to time it up properly, and we will see the count move to full. As Bartles winds, delivers, and will retire Clum on strikes for out number 2. Bringing up next the dish, the third baseman, Drew Gerlach. As the first pitch to Gerlach, I'm going to stay upstairs. Second pitch will be called on the outer half to even things up at 1 apiece. As Bartles looking to, instead, actually going to plunk Gerlach and put him aboard. So with being hit by a pitch, it'll be the left fielder Blaine Bohr stepping in, who had a nice double in his last appearance. You can see Gerlach up in the top right-hand corner in that picture-in-picture window right underneath our sponsor there, Schrader Electric. As the next pitch from Bartles on the way, Gerlach moving with the pitch. Going to try to snap second and will be in there in front of the throw from Wiedemann. And so with the stolen base now, runner in scoring position here for the Padres in the top of the third again. 2-0, 3-0 now the count, and 2 away. As Bohr going to get red lighted, and he will draw the 4-pitch walk to put runners on first and second now with 2 away. Bringing up next the DH, Lucas Krogstad. As Bartles will check on Gerlach at second, come home to Krogstad. First pitch will stay upstairs. As that one will brush Krogstad back off the plate. Runs right in around the hip level, inside on the body, and Krogstad decided he did not want to wear that one to be put aboard. Gets out of the way there, as Bartles will check on Gerlach again at second before delivering home. And we will have a 3-0 count, as that one will miss inside here as well. As Bartles winds home, the automatic called, and count will move to 3-1. As Krogstad's next pitch on the way, and he will come up cutting at that one. And we will have a payoff pitch on the way here. See the runners in motion with the full count and 2 outs here. As soon as Bartles decides to start that motion. And away they go. And it will be a walk to load the bases here with 2 down. As we'll have time called, and manager, coach Shane Phillips coming out to the bump to have a word with Mr. Ethan Bartles. We'll actually step away here for a quick word from our sponsors until we get back to action in just a short few.
Visit Mead Lumber in winter for all of your home projects and construction needs. Whether you're thinking about remodeling your kitchen or bath, some new siding or roofing, or upgrading your windows, Mead Lumber has the high-quality materials and experienced associates to help make your next project a success. Give them a call at 605-842-3388. Mead Lumber is a proud sponsor of high school activities.
Welcome back to Tarani Motors Press Box. Go see Dave and the crew in Valentine for all your vehicle needs.
So we are back to action here from Leahy Bowl. As you can see, the bases are loaded. 2 away here. And a 0-2 count here for the center fielder, Griffin Tobin, who I believe had a nice RBI double in his first plate appearance. This next pitch will miss low and away and take our count to 1-2. As Bartles will wind, deliver, and trying to catch the outer half on Tobin there. That one will stay just upstairs, maybe just a little bit outside. And the count will move to 2-2 as deuces go wild in the top of the third. It's Bartles missing again in about that same spot and taking it our count full with another payoff pitch coming. As that one's grounded over to third, and it will get by Halligan over there. 1 run is in, make that 2 runs. And it'll put runners on second and third, as that one's going to get credited with the error. And that will make our score after the E5, 5-1. The Padres lead here in the top of the third. And due up next for the Padres will be the pitcher Evan Boltzma, looking to help himself out with some extra insurance runs here with 2 away. And that's Boltzma going to come up swinging with that one to even things at 1 apiece.
He's not batting. That's where we're getting off.
Oh, okay. Sure. That makes more sense. So it's actually the leadoff man, Kane Tobin, up. The DH is Lucas Krogstad batting for the pitcher, Evan Boltzma. So it's Kane Tobin up at the dish. As Tobin going to hit that one out into center field, and it's going to be fielded by Olsen, but not before 2 runs come in. And that'll be a 2 RBI single for the leadoff man, Kane Tobin. Bringing up next, the shortstop, Dylan Solik. As the Padres have now extended their lead by a score of 7-1, they lead this one. As the count will move to 3-0 now to Solik. Of course, we kind of talked about it during the mound visit. So far for the Royals tonight, it's been a lot of quick strikeouts for outs number 1 and 2, retiring the Padres with that third out has been the issue, as all 7 of their runs has come with 2 away here so far this evening. Solik's going to get a piece of that one, but foul it out of play, and we will roll everything back, and we will now have a payoff pitch coming. As Bartle's going to check on Tobin over at first. Pickoff not going to be in time as he's back in there safely. And Solik going to get a piece of that one, send it out to right, but Justin Hausman makes a nice play to come up with that one to retire the side. Of course, that doesn't come before the Padres come up with 4 more runs on 1 hit and 1 Winter Colome error, stranding 1. And we'll be back in the about 60 seconds with the home half of the third, where the Royals look to desperately come up with a couple runs to cut into this 7-1 lead the Padres have built themselves. Of course, that's after hearing from our sponsors on WinterWarriorsLive.com.
Might be time for you to strongly consider leasing bulls from Jorgensen Land and Cattle. Here's Cody.
We'll get the bull to your place. Generally, we'll be able to get the bull picked up when you're done with them. So there's no reason for you to have a bull around your place for 9, 10 months of the year that you don't need him. He's just costing you money. He's eating feed. He's tearing up your corral. So there's just no reason for it. It's become very popular just in the fact that it's convenient for people.
Call 1-800-548-BULL.
As community bankers, BankWest employees are deeply committed to supporting local causes, growing the local economy, and creating local opportunities. At a time when you can bank anywhere, we hope you choose BankWest. We'll be your financial partner for the long haul, helping you and your community achieve financial success. BankWest. Convenient, connected, committed. Member FDIC.
Capital City Ford Lincoln Toyota is serving the central South Dakota community and beyond with a great selection of used vehicles. Local trades and program vehicles are available. New Toyotas and new Fords are arriving and selling before they even hit the lot. So don't wait. Stop in and find out what's coming. If you've been thinking about ordering a new Ford, stop in and sit down with one of our sales specialists today. Capital City Ford Lincoln Toyota at 518 East Sioux Avenue in Pierre. Call 605-224-7378 and visit CapitalCityFordToyota.com.
Welcome back to Tarani Motors Press Box. Go see Dave and the crew in Valentine for all your vehicle needs.
Welcome back to Leahy Bowl. In the bottom of the third, it's going to be leadoff batter Landon Calhoun at the dish, popping up over there to the right side of the infield for out number 1. Bringing up next to the dish, pitcher Ethan Bartles. Bartles reached on a walk in his first plate appearance. As Boltzma will wind deliver home, and that one's going to be fouled back and into the screen for a first pitch strike to Bartles. Second pitch to Bartles from Boltzma on the way, as he will fan at that one and fall behind 0-2 in the count. And Bartles will be retired on strikes for out number 2. Bringing up to the dish next for the Royals, Pierce Nelson, with 2 away here in the bottom of the third. First pitch to Nelson, going to be just outside. Next pitch of the at-bat will be down Broadway to even things up at 1 apiece. And mean, just from watching the demeanor of the Royal batters here in the box, looking uncomfortable with what Boltzma's bringing to the dish, as the breaking ball there going to stay inside, not going to break enough. And Pierce, going to come up with a big cut there. Fall behind in the count now, 1-2, as Boltzma looks to retire the side. But Pierce will put that one in play. It'll be fielded over there at second by Kane Tobin. Infield single there for Nelson to beat that one out. And keep the bottom half of the third alive for the Royals here, bringing up the catcher Rocky Weedman. Weedman flew out to center in his first plate appearance of the evening. As the first pitch to Weedman on the way here shortly from Boltzma, as he will check on Nelson over at first. And he will miss low and away and take our count to 1-0. As Boltzma will wind up and do it again, delivering home to Weedman. That one he's going to get a piece of, fly it over towards the third base line, and it will drift out of play. It'll take the count even at 1-1. As Boltzma gets set and will deliver, Weedman going to put that one in play, and it's going to be blooped out towards right. It's going to be Tate Clum coming up with it and retiring the side for the Royals, coming up with no runs on one hit, one man stranded on, and no Padre errors. We will be back in 60 seconds after a short word from our sponsors with the fourth inning action after this.
Here we go, Billy. Swing hard.
As your local agent, I know you. I know every Saturday your son Billy plays Little League. We sponsor his team. And we know you love parking way too close to the field. That's why we tailor a unique policy for you and your car. Because sometimes something from out of left field can literally come from out of left field. That's simple human sense.
Ask Miller and Associates in Platte, South Dakota, if auto owners make sense for you.
Farmers know crop insurance is essential for managing risk. It's also valuable for maximizing revenue. The crop insurance officers at Farm Credit Services of America have proprietary tools and expertise to deliver the personalized crop and revenue protection you need for the peace of mind you want. Nobody delivers crop insurance like this. Discover the difference by calling 800-884-FARM. Agriculture works here.
Black Hills State University provides the opportunity to explore careers with more than 125 programs of study. With quality programs and passionate faculty, you can find the path to a career of your dreams. While exploring academic options, find adventure that awaits for you in the beautiful wilderness surrounding Spearfish. Get involved in one of the many clubs on campus. Learn to lead and gain the knowledge that puts you above the rest. Apply now at bhsu.edu.
Stop by your hometown grocer, County Fair, now in Winter and Platte. Same friendly faces with a brand new name. County Fair is a fourth-generation family-owned business based in South Dakota. They offer friendly service and the freshest food at great prices. County Fair carries premium certified Angus beef, locally grown produce, and much more. Shop County Fair in Winter and Platte, the friendliest store in town.
Welcome back to Tarani Motors Press Box. Go see Dave and the crew in Valentine for all your vehicle needs.
Welcome back to action here from Leahy Bowl. Top four just getting underway, where the Padres currently lead this one by a score of 7-1. At the dish here, it's going to be the first baseman Daniel Loffman looking to start off action for the Padres. as he's up in the count 3-1, but that one's going to be blooped over towards the right side, and first baseman Stratton Morehart not going to be able to come up with that one cleanly. And it's going to be ruled a single for Loftman to put the leadoff man aboard. Bringing up to the dish next, the catcher Mason Hetland. As Hetland will watch the first pitch stay upstairs, count moves 1-0. As the second pitch will run inside off the hip. Third pitch of the at-bat to Hetland will stay inside, and Bartles just struggling a little bit here lately. Of course, story of the game in those couple innings where the Padres were coming up with all the runs. It was 3 in the second and 4 in the third that gave us our score here after the Royals were the only team to come up with a run in the first. But the Padres both times came up and were retired on strikes for the first 2 outs of both of those respective innings, and then that's where the rallies started to give us our score here of 7-1. As the next batter, the right fielder Tate Clum, currently up in the count 2-0, as Bartles just looking a little fatigued here. He'll deliver home to Clum, and that one will be a called strike. Move the count to 2-1, as Weedman does a nice job behind the dish, stopping that one from getting away and allowing those base runners to move up. As Bartles there will miss downstairs and take our count to 3-1. And with the foul ball, we will see a full count pitch coming to right fielder Tate Clum. Where if you're any of these Royals, and especially Ethan Bartles on the bump, looking to get out of this without giving up too much damage here, as Clum instead will watch that one sail high and in, and it'll load the bases on 3 straight walks. And we're going to step away, as it looks like we're going to have a pitching change here for the Royals. We'll be back with the defensive changes when we know who they are after hearing from our sponsors on winterwarriorslive.com.
Calling all honey lovers. Dakota Honey in Winter offers some of the purest honey on the market. South Dakota's diverse wildflower population makes for very light-colored sweet honey that comes straight from the hives to their bottles. Shop online at dakotahoneyco.com for pure local honey, flavored spun honey, beeswax candles, and more. Wholesale products are also available at Dakota Honey, and you can find their products on the shelves of various local spots in the area. Dakota Honey in Winter, it's the bee's knees.
Your first car. It might not have been perfect, but that didn't matter. You loved it because you worked hard for it. You took care of it, and it took care of you, your friends, and maybe that someone special. And through it all, we were there working with you, for you, to make sure it was a smooth ride. Farmers Union Insurance. More choices, great rates, local agents. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
It's me again. Yep, I'm still around, and so are the great deals like always. Tarani Motors in Valentine is now offering up to $5,000 off any retail order of a new vehicle. Dodge, Jeep, Ram, or Ford, and you get all rebates. Same great deals, new location. Go see Dave and the crew today or call 402-376-1661. They deliver and pick up vehicles for service as well. Call them today. Tarani Motors in Valentine, where you send a friend. See dealer for details.
Starting a John Deere dealership during the Depression took guts and vision, but C.J. Grossenberg was determined to help the community. He supplied more than equipment. he supplied a better way of life for his neighbors. Today, the family business is still going strong, because round here, Grossenberg proves our values to our community every day. Grossenberg Implement is celebrating 85 years and is fourth-generation family-owned and operated.
Why am I so sore?
Welcome back to Tarani Motors Press Box. Go see Dave and the crew in Valentine for all your vehicle needs.
As we jump back into action here from the top of the fourth, the defensive changes for the Royals. It is Justin Hausman moving in from right field to pitch. Ethan Bartles moves over to third, and the third baseman, Ryder Halligan, will move out to right. As Drew Gerlach was the batter there, flying a deep one out to center field. As Olsen will come up with it, and the sac fly will score Solik from third and allow Hetland to take third base and replace that spot and put runners on the corners here with one away. As the Padres will now extend their lead to 8-1 here in the top of the fourth. Bringing up next to the dish, Blaine Bohr for the Padres. As Hausman will wind deliver, Bohr takes a look at that first pitch called strike as runner goes. And I believe that's Tate Colome, the right fielder, taking second on the defensive indifference to put runners on second and third. Couple ducks out on the pond here for Bohr. As the count evens up at 1 apiece. As we're going to take a big cut at that one. We'll take our count to 1-2. Hausman will collect his sign, step off, and ask for Weedman to come out and wants to have a word with his catcher. Must not have liked some of the signs, or maybe couldn't even see them. And so after the quick exchange, we will resume action here with Hausman stepping back onto the rubber. Currently leading this count by 1-2 with one away. And that pitch will stay inside, and Hetland halfway down the baseline as Hausman kind of went from the fullish windup. Will allow Hetland to score and move up Colome over to third, making our score 9-1. Now Padres lead this one here in the top of the fourth. As it's still Blaine Bohr at the dish, count 2-2. And Blaine will be retired on strikes as he goes down swinging for out number 2. Bringing up now the DH, Lucas Krogstad. As the first pitch to Krogstad stays low and away. Second pitch of the at-bat to Krogstad will miss as well. Count quickly 2-0 here. As Krogstad will watch the third pitch stay upstairs and take our count to 3-0. Assuming we're going to see a red light here for Krogstad. As it's almost automatic that this one should be down Broadway for Hausman, but I said almost should be automatic as that pitch will stay low and it'll put runners on the corners now for the Padres. Bringing up the center fielder Griffin Tobin, followed by Kane Tobin on deck and Dylan Solik in the hole. First pitch to Griffin, called strike number 1. Second pitch from Hausman to Tobin on the way will stay upstairs, and it'll be Krogstad taking second on the defensive indifference, evening things up at 1-1. As the count will move 1-2 now to Tobin. He'll take a chop at that one. Fielded cleanly by Bartles over at third, but throw not going to be in time as Tobin will reach on the infield single. And it'll put runners on the corner still here for the, or again, I should say here for the Padres, now leading this one by a score of 10-1. That's the leadoff batter, one-hole hitter. Kane Tobin comes up to the dish, looking to keep the two-out rally rolling as the Padres have all evening here from Leahy Bowl. That's the first pitch to Kane, going to be high for ball number 1. Hausman will check on Tobin over at first. Griffin on the move. Throw going to be trying to cut him off. Instead, we're going to see a play at the plate, and it will get Krogstad trying to be a little too aggressive on the base pads. But the Padres will come up with another 3 runs in their half of the fourth. As we head to the home half, the Royals are going to need to see some runs get put up, otherwise in danger of a mercy ruling here. But that'll all take place after hearing from our sponsors on liveticket.tv.
There are everyday moments.
Hey, hold the ladder! Hold the ladder!
Yeah, that hurt.
And there are epic moments.
Slide! College! Class of 1995!
When a moment creates a health need, visit the experts at Avera Orthopedics. We're moving health forward so you can tell the story. Learn more at avera.org/orthopedics.
Winter Dental, located at 911 Golden Prairie Drive, is proud to provide Winter and the surrounding area with high-quality, high-tech, patient-centered dentistry. Dr. Brad and the entire staff, including hygienists Michaela Smith and Sierra Hansen, are honored to have the opportunity to serve the good people of Winter and the surrounding area with gentle, compassionate, and high-quality dental services. For information on all the services they can provide you or to make an appointment, please call 605-842-1793 or go to winterdentalclinic.com.
Your first car. It might not have been perfect, but that didn't matter. You loved it because you worked hard for it. You took care of it, and it took care of you, your friends, and maybe that someone special. And through it all, we were there working with you, for you, to make sure it was a smooth ride. Farmers Union Insurance. More choices, great rates, local agents. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
Welcome back to Tarani Motors Press Box. Go see Dave and the crew in Valentine for all your vehicle needs.
Welcome back to Leahy Bowl. Bottom 4 action just set to get underway as it's Zach Olson leading things off, looking to lay down a bunt. That will go foul. Olson will be followed by Stratton Morehart on deck, and Justin Hausman, the pitcher, now in the hole, as the Royals look to come up with some sort of offense here in the bottom of the fourth, trailing this one by a score of 10-1. As the count will even up to Olson as that pitch stays outside. Boltzma will wind and deliver again here. The pitch to break it up. It will stay upstairs and count will move to 2-1. As Olson going to get under that one but foul it out and out of play. Evening things up at 2-2 again. Olson will be looking to choke up and stay alive here. The Royals need base runners aboard any way they can as Boltzma gonna go breaking ball, off-speed pitch. Olson gonna be in front of it, but does a nice job of getting enough of it to foul it off and stay alive. Count will remain 2-2. As Boltzma will wind and deliver again to Olson. This one goes try gas, and Olsen again going to time it up, stay alive, and foul it into the screen. So we will run it back and do it again. 2-2 your count to Olsen as Boltzma will wind, deliver, and the breaking ball stays high and away. And we will see the count go full to Olsen. As Olsen going to take another one, foul it out of play, staying alive, and we will run it back again. See another full count pitch on its way. Nice at-bat here from Zach Olsen. I'm already looking at, I believe it'd be probably about the 10th pitch of the at-bat on its way coming. As he will take that one and go down the opposite line this time. Make that pitch number 11 due up now for Boltzma. And Olsen looking to win the battle. Get that one fielded cleanly over in the hole. Throw across the diamond. Ooh, nice play. Both ends there for the 6-3 putout. Solik, nice movement to his left. Fields it cleanly. Throw across the diamond strong enough. And then over at first, a nice stretch by Loftman to retire Olsen for out number 1. Bringing up next for the Royals, Stratton Morehart, the first baseman. As Morehart will take a cut there at strike number 1. Second pitch of the at-bat to Morehart on its way. And it'll be the same result. Morehart looking to come up with a nice cut. Instead, catching nothing but airs. He's trying to catch up with the pitch from Boltzma. As the count moves to 0-2, Morehart looking to stay alive. Instead, Boltzma almost gives one back. Of course, nice spot to miss. If you're a pitcher up 0-2 in the count, that one doesn't hurt you too much. As Boltzma will come set wide and deliver again to Morehart. This one going to catch just outside. And we will see the count even up at 2 apiece. With the 2-2 delivery on the way, Morehart going to foul that one back and into the screen to stay alive. Count will remain 2-2. As Boltzma will wind, deliver again. This time, Morehart going to do a nice job again, fouling that one out of play. So it's not like the Royal batters here aren't seeing the pitches coming from Boltzma, just having a tough time necessarily reacting to him. As that one, Morehart a little behind. Instead, realistically, just an outside pitch he's looking to take and poke towards right field. Not going to try to fight it and pull that one the opposite way. As the next pitch in the at-bat was going to stay inside there, and Morehart looking to walk it or knock it here as the count goes full, and he will foul another one off. That one back into the mask of Hetland. And so with the count remaining full, it's Morehart looking to get that first base runner aboard for the Royals here in the bottom of the 4th. Full count pitch on its way, and it will be a punch out for Morehart for out number 2. And that duty will now fall on the shoulders of Justin Hausman, your pitcher now for the Royals. Still looking for that first base runner here in the bottom of the 4th. As Boltzma will wind, deliver to Hausman. That one will run up near the chin, and Hausman didn't like it, backs out of the way, and will be up in the count 1-0. as Hausman will take a cut at that one to even things up at 1 apiece. Hausman will watch that one stay inside. Count will go to 2-2. As Hausman going to wear that one off the heel, and it'll put a base runner aboard for the Royals here with 2 away. Bringing up to the ditch, right fielder Ryder Halligan. Halligan robbed of a single in his first plate appearance by some nice effort out in left by Blaine Bohr for the Padres. As we resume action, Boltzma will check on Hausman at first. Collect his sign and deliver home. First pitch to Halligan. Gonna stay inside. Takes our count to 1-0. Second pitch from Boltzma to Halligan on its way, and that one gonna be blooped out towards right. And without moving, that's going to be Tate Klum camped underneath of that one, and Halligan will be retired for out number 3. After 4 complete, it's the Padres leading here from Leahy Bowl by a score of 10-1. Stay tuned for 5th inning action after hearing from our sponsors on winterwarriorslive.com.
At Northern State University, your future starts with an affordable education that's personalized for you. Experience hands-on learning guided by world-class supportive faculty. You'll also enjoy a full campus life with opportunities to choose from numerous student activities and events, all in a safe, welcoming community. At Northern, you'll find a college that's right for you, a place to belong. Your future starts here. Unleash your potential at Northern.
As a small business owner, you learn to wear a lot of hats. The custodian hat, the IT hat, and well, the you should have called a professional hat. Auto Owners takes care of your business insurance, so you can take care of everything else. That's simple human sense.
Ask Miller and Associates in Platte, South Dakota, if auto owners make sense for you.
Schrader Electric and Control, located in Winter, is available for all your electrical service needs. With close to 40 years of experience, Brian and his crew can take care of all your electrical projects, residential or commercial. Schrader Electric works with new construction, remodels, and new additions. Call Brian at 605-840-8913 to get a quote or schedule your next electrical service. Schrader Electric and Control is a proud sponsor of the schools on the Live Ticket Network.
Whether you are pregnant or planning ahead, you and your baby deserve a healthy start. We offer a wide range of services such as advocacy, health screenings and education, care coordination and car seat safety, participant empowerment, referral services, and fatherhood support. To learn more about Great Plains Healthy Start, visit greatplainstravelhealth.org or call one of our 5 service areas today. Brought to you by Great Plains Healthy Start, so that the people may live.
This week, Grossenberg.
Welcome back to Tarani Motors Press Box. Go see Dave and the crew in Valentine for all your vehicle needs.
Nope, the 2-6-2 putout would have been Krogstad being retired. He was batting, but the ball wasn't put into play there. Go see
Dave and the crew in Valentine for all your vehicle needs.
Sorry, so you kind of had to hear us up here in the crow's nest, try to figure out where we're at in the order. It's Kane Tobin going to be the leadoff man here for the Padres in the top of the 5th. As it was Lucas Krogstad caught in a rundown to end the inning as Kane was at the dish. As Kane will reach on the base on balls to put the leadoff man aboard here for the Padres, bringing up the shortstop Dylan Solik. As Solik will reach on the being struck there, it'll put runners on second and first now for the Padres here, bringing up the first baseman Daniel Loftman. First pitch from Hausman to Loftman, going to run low and in, take our count to 0-1. As Loftman going to put that one in play out to center. It's going to be fielded by Olsen, cut off by Morehart, but it'll load the bases here with no one down for the Padres in the top of the fifth. Bring next up to the dish Mason Hetland. We'll leave this one wide here for a little bit so you can see all the workings of the base paths. Second pitch to Hetland, cut on and missed. He'll fall behind 0-2 in the count. Hetland will launch that one. Swing by, and he'll foul it off to stay alive. Count remains 0-2. And Hetland will go down on strikes for out number one. Bases will remain loaded for the next batter up, Tate Clum. And Clum will take that first pitch, foul that one out of play for strike number one. Second pitch to Clum, get a miss and even things up at one apiece. And count will even up, or excuse me, it'll be Hausman on top of the count after that one cut on and missed as things even back up with pitch number 4, 2 apiece. Hausman looking to work his way out of this jam here. Started with a leadoff walk, hits batsman, and then a single to load the bases here in the top of the fifth. Trying not to give up any runs here as the Royals flirting with the mercy rule here, falling behind by a score of 10 after 5. As Hausman will miss there, that pitch stays outside, and we'll see a full count pitch coming. And, of course, the really impressive stat for most of the Padres' runs is the fact that they came with 2 outs here. Of course, this time it's not going to be with 2 outs, as Nelson going to flip that one over to third for the unconventional 6-5 put out fielder's choice for out number 2, but it will plate 1 run. And now with 2 away, it'll be runners on first and second for the third baseman, Drew Gerlach of the Padres. As Hausman will check on the runner at second, come home. Gerlach going to waste no time putting that one in play. It's going to be fielded cleanly at second by Calhoun. Flipped over to Morehart for out number 3 on the 4-3 putout, but not before the Padres come up with 1 run, leaving 2 on. And not really sure on how many hits. 1 hit for the Padres in the visiting half of the 5th. As we head to the bottom half of the 5th, it'll be the Royals needing to come up with 1 run to keep this one going. But that'll take place after hearing from our sponsors on winterwarriorslive.com.
Implement is offering a 10% discount on all in-stock toys. Stop by with your kid or your inner kid and check out the selection of toys this week. 10% off. Grossenberg Implement, locations in Belfouche, Phillip, Pierre, Winter, and Beersford, South Dakota, Sundance, Wyoming, and 3 Nebraska locations, Bloomfield, Hardington, and Wayne. Or just go to grossenberg.com for details.
Your local cooperative has a new name. CHS Northern Plains and CHS Midwest Cooperative have joined together to better serve you under the new name CHS River Plains. You gain more options and more value with access to global markets and a powerful supply chain. And you can do more every day using inputs delivered by a team who knows what you need when you need it. Visit us online at chsriverplains.com or stop in today and let us help you own every day.
The Winter Advocate is the exclusive newspaper of Tripp County, serving Winter, Colome, and the surrounding communities. Each Wednesday, you'll find the latest in state and local news, sports, job openings, classifieds, and all legal public notices. Call 842-1481 or stop down to 125 West 3rd to start your subscription today. Don't forget our deadlines, Friday at 5 p.m. for the Advocate and 12 on Fridays for the Rocket. The Winter Advocate is a proud partner of Winter Warriors Live and wish the Warriors and Lady Warriors success all this season.
Calling all high schools.
Welcome back to Tarani Motors Press Box. Go see Dave and the crew in Valentine for all your vehicle needs.
Welcome back to Leahy Bowl. As we get underway in the bottom of the 5th, as we talked about just a second ago, it'll be the Royals needing to come up with 1 run in their half to keep the game going. Leading things off will be number 52, pinch hitter Noah Best coming into the game. He'll fall behind 0-1. First pitch going to be called. Next pitch from Boltzmann will stay downstairs and even things up at 1 apiece to Best. As the third pitch of the at-bat going to be just a bit inside. It'll take the count to 2-1. As Best going to foul the next pitch back and into the screen, evening things back up at 2s. As Noah going to watch that one be some chin music up and in, ducking out of the way, and we will see the count move to full. As Boltzmann will come set, start his motion, and deliver the full count pitch. And he will get Best fanning at that one for strike number 3 and out number 1 as the Royals run down to their last 2 outs here. It'll be Landon Calhoun stepping in at the dish. First pitch to Calhoun will run inside. Second pitch to Calhoun going to be called there, evening things up at 1 apiece. As Boltzmann will wind deliver to Calhoun. That one he'll foul off. And he'll fall behind to the count now 1-2. As Boltzmann looking to really, at this point, complete the full game gem he's got. He's given up 1 run, 1 hit. Is that one Calhoun going to put in play, but it's going to be a slow roller that I think we're going to give credit for an infield single for hit number 2. That grass infield, most of these infielders know, will slow down that ball vigorously, but Calhoun didn't get a lot of that one either way, kind of off the end of the barrel there. And Solik tried coming up making a good play, but just couldn't get a handle on it as the grass killed that one even worse. So with Calhoun aboard, it's going to be Ethan Bartles at the dish, playing third now, and he'll take the first one and foul that one out of play. The second pitch to Bartles on the way here from Boltzmann. It'll run just inside, evening things up at 1 apiece. As Bartles going to get underneath of that one. It's going to be lifted over to the left side of the infield. Solik will come down with that one for out number 2, and the Royals down to their last out on the F6 put out. Bringing up the shortstop for the Royals, Pierce Nelson. First pitch to Nelson, going to be called strike on the outer half. Second pitch to Nelson on the way. Will stay high and in right near that chin music area, evening things up at 1 apiece. As the next pitch to Nelson will be high and away, and count moves to 2-1. At this point, surprised we haven't seen Calhoun on the move here. Of course, he represents that run that the Royals need to score here to seed the 6th inning. As Nelson going to watch the 4th pitch of the at-bat be low and away, and the count move to 3-1. As Boltzmann will check on Calhoun at first, come set and deliver home. Nelson going to bloop that one. It's going to get out of play, and so we will see a payoff pitch coming. As Boltzmann will collect his sign, come set and check on Calhoun over at first and deliver home. And that will be a nice single out to right field. Calhoun on the move. And that's a nice hit and run. Of course, not really a hit and run, I suppose, by the textbook. Calhoun just being good base runner there on the move with the full count pitch. And with the aggressive base running, we'll take third to put runners on the corners here with 2 away. And it looks like we will have a mound visit. And I'm assuming Boltzmann's got to be kind of running out of pitches here. As Game Changer not tracking properly for me up here in the booth tonight. But, you know, obviously 5 innings of work. And some of these at-bats have been pretty long for the Royals. Could be getting close, but it looks like Coach Denning just out there to have a word with his infield. trying to make sure they know what to do to get this last out, and the run can't really score. Just got to get an out somewhere. It's got to be kind of what he's thinking, as it's going to be Rocky Weedman up at the dish for the Royals here. The run needed to see the sixth 90 feet away. And then, of course, Pierce Nelson over on the other corner looking to be that run representing the start of a nice comeback here for the Royals. But starts with base hits after base hits. It's going to take a couple strung together here for the Royals. As Weedman going to take the first pitch, he'll ground that one over to third, and he will be retired on the 5-3 putout by the nice play over there by Drew Gerlach. And that will be your ball game. It'll be a complete game for Evan Boltzma. Nice night on the bump. Gave up 1 run, 3 hits. And no errors actually behind him. On the other side for the Royals, it was 11 runs given up on more than a few hits and 1 error. Final score here from Leahy Bowl. Padres take this one 11-1. We'll be back with more action tomorrow as the junior teeners play Gregory in a makeup game. Until tomorrow night, this is Ben and Caleb Brozick signing off. I'd like to wish you all a good evening and stay tuned for more action tomorrow.